What's going on, guys? Larry here in a beautiful office Casa de Brown on a beautiful Monday evening, getting ready to get off work here in about a little under an hour and a half, and then we're going to train some legs tonight. Haven't decided where, still figuring that out, but I want to hop on here and talk to you about the newest split that I'll be working off of. So if you're not a follower on IG, I posted a new split that I'm going to use as I start a kind of a body recomp, my bootleg version of a body recomp. So we're going to be using, and I'll put the graphic up here. Today is going to be legs, biceps, and side delts. Wednesday is going to be back and triceps. Thursday, if you notice, is chest, delts, possible leg pump, and I'll get into that reasoning a little bit more. And then Friday, I have now made that an arm day. And I'll give the particular reasons for that. So let's start off with where this evolved from. This evolved from a push-pull split that I had been doing. So it was legs, push at one point, then legs again, and then Friday pull. Then it switched for 1 week, legs, pull, legs, push, right? So the reason for this is, number one, I don't think a training program itself really is deciding factor on whether you'll get lean or not. That's all diet. However, I wanted a change and I wanted an arm day. My arms aren't a big strong point, and I want to make them a strong point as well. So the reason I came up with this is because I'm following certain volume guidelines as laid out in the hypertrophy guides that are online by RP Strength at jtsstrength.com. I'll put up a link for that in the description so you can go ahead and read it yourself. So Monday is my heavy leg day, along with my biceps and my side delts. So today, seeing is that Thursday is a possible leg pump day. The volume will be up just a wee bit, right? So before, it was 2 work sets of leg presses, 1 back off set, 2 work sets of pendulum squats, 1 back off set, and then 2 to 3 sets of hack squat. That's going to stay the same. I may add in some sled pushes just to really get some metabolic work in there, get some extra pump work in there, but I haven't decided. Wednesday is another day where I'll jack up volume for my back. And, the anchor movement in there is chest supported rows with a dumbbell or a machine, or some type of bent over row. But usually I've been keeping stress off my lower back because it's been acting real finicky lately. Then we move on to Thursday, chest delts, possible leg pump. I want to hone in on the possible leg pump, right? For the simple fact that legs are a weak body part for me. Sorry, it is what it is. Not all of us can be Paco Batista or Lee or Hunter Labrada up in this motherfucker. But the possible leg pump is just to get some active recovery, push some blood around in the muscle, and give it another douse bout of training. So that's where the possible leg pump comes in. I will be using a cluster set or cluster sets for that. It's going to be 1 exercise, and it's just going to, if you see me do 4 to 6 sets of an exercise, don't be surprised. Well, at least a bunch of sets on 1 exercise for the leg pump. Don't want a whole lot of variety on that day. Moving on, got an arm day, finally. I haven't had a dedicated arm day in quite a while, so I'm looking forward to building a big, well, at this point, just a nice and full pair of arms as I get deeper into a calorie deficit or, whatever I'm working towards. So if you notice, I think I still have the graphic up, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll have the graphic up for a while. Body parts are getting hit essentially once a week. I know that's an old way of doing things. I know people are enjoying high frequency pump days, this and that. You know, I have to work with these 4 days right now, and I have to get creative. And I don't want to do full body workouts. Like there's just not a bone in my body that's like, hey, a full body workout sounds so great. No, I don't want to do that shit. So this is the best that I can come up with right now. Working body parts once a week, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, a lot of people say, well, it's more optimal. That's fine. But again, your optimal is not my optimal. And it's definitely not going to fit within the textbook. So, you know, you just have to work with what's given to you. What I am excited about, because I'm not enthused about the split personally, because I do like higher frequency, but I feel this could be a good break. But the thing that I'm excited about is that I get more recovery time. I don't have to worry about overcooking my muscles, so to speak, with twice a week workouts for body parts. So we're going to see where this goes. We're going to have some fun with it, and we're going to go and see if we can get a little bit leaner off of it. I'm training in the evening now that the snow and cold has started in Nebraska, although it's very preliminary with just 1 day of snow and cold so far. More cold temps are on the way, and I'd rather just use that time in the morning to wake up, get ready, move around, get my son ready for daycare, get him out the door so I can get back in time for work, as I am still working from home and will be doing so for the foreseeable future. And I'd rather not be late for work if I'm working at home, right? So shifting to working out in the evenings. So that's going to be interesting getting adjusted to that. So we'll see. But overall, I'm ready to see how this split evolves and works out as far as exercise sequencing of days, and seeing how I feel overall. So I encourage anybody to at least try this out. I've racked my brain on it many a week, but this is what I came up with in the end. For those of you that don't like arm days, hey, switch it with something. Give yourself another back day or whatever. You know, it is what it is, but it's a highly customizable thing. I am still using reps in reserve, kind of. I'm not sure if I'm doing shit right. So it's gonna be a lot of old school bodybuilding inside of this split. But we'll see. Again, those are just RPE and RIR are just tools to measure effort. So if your effort is high, and you keep feeling good, you don't have to prescribe a number to it, right? I remember a video trained by JP that says if you have something in the tank, then you fucking take it. So if I have something in the tank and it doesn't fit with a RIR, or it doesn't fit within the mesocycle that day, I'm still going to take it. Period. And we'll see what I have tonight, but always take that good workout. All right, guys. So that's it for today. So we're gonna smash it out here in a little bit. Get a pre-workout meal down. I haven't decided what that's gonna be just yet. Nutrition is very, very fluid, but we're gonna work at it. We're gonna work at it, and we're gonna get good. And you know, we're just gonna keep working hard. All right. Well, thank you guys for following along. Like, subscribe. I'll definitely bring more training related content, and maybe even do a cooking video one day. So thanks guys for watching, and y'all have a blessed night.